Hi everybody, welcome or welcome back. It is Friday, so I'm going to be diving into my Big Goals binder. I have $60 going into this week, plus the $1 from last week that was rollover. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 60. And then we'll grab that one out of the back. Just let me get my money in position. We're ready to go. Alright, let's get that one. Oh, and look at this. I got all kinds of little trinkety and some little fun gift tags that I found when I was shopping, and I felt like this is where it's gonna go. I'm gonna put some of it here, and then I'm gonna use some of it when I wrap gifts. Just thought it looked very cute. Alright, so let's get that $1 that we had from last week. And add it to our money. Alright, and we are going to be starting on envelope number 6. Let's get this dice tower over where we can see it. So everything can be, my little Santa dinosaurs in the way. Alright, so we're starting on number 6. And this one comes from Budgeting with a Ginger. So let's roll our D12 to find out where we're going to be scratching. And we've got number 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we've got 7. 5, 6, and 7 going in there. How was everybody's Friday? If you're doing anything fun this weekend, let me know in the comments. I like to live through you guys. Our next challenge comes from Nessa Budgets. And we've got a 6. So we are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And it is one lonely little dollar. Alright, on to number 8. And this one comes from, oh, this is our game. I was thinking this one was a scratch and save. Alright, this comes from the Cafecito budget. And we have the 2 sections. We have cards that correspond to these elves over here. And then we have an elf card that if we draw it, we have to cross off one of these elf pranks. So let's shuffle these up a little bit. And we'll take the one off the top, and it is, oh my goodness, we got a prank again. We got this last week. So our next prank to cross off is white vinegar in my water bottle. And that is a $3 prank. So let me get that elf card back in there because we need it one more time. Then we can take it out. And I don't have any, I think if I remember correctly, I think I went through and condensed everything already. Alright, so that is our elf game. So much fun. All right, we're on to number 1, and this is from Kimmy's Corner, and it is a roll and save, and we were using the D4 for this, and we've got a 2. So we're gonna put $2 with this one. I like this one because it's Christmassy, but the tell me what you want, what you really, really want, reminds me of when I was a kid and Spice Girls came out and it was popular and that was everywhere. Oh Lord, I'm getting old. All right. So our next challenge in number 2 comes from Weekly Budgets, and it's a Plinko. So we're gonna roll 2d6. We're going to work our way down the board, and if we hit a mouse on the way down the board, it's an extra $5 to what we land on at the bottom. So, we've got a 2 and a 3 and a 6 and a 5, and then one more roll. A 5 gets us $4 space. And before I cross it off, it's this cat. It's getting electrocuted by the Christmas lights. That reminds me of a couple things. That reminds me of Christmas Vacation, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, where the cat is in the tree and I think it gets either electrocuted or lit on fire under the chair. And then also in Home Alone 2, when Marv gets electrocuted and you can see his skeleton. Oh my goodness. It's too much. Alright, so let's see. Do we have $1 in here? And I can steal that and put in a 5. Excellent. This Plinko is being much nicer to me than the last Plinko I played. Alright, number 3. Oh, speaking of Home Alone, we've got our Home Alone game. I love this. Alright, this comes from Steph's on a Budget. And we ended last week on space number 2. So we're going to roll the D4. We're going to save what we land on, or we're going to play the card if we land on the card, and we are playing until all the cards are complete. So let's roll and see what we get. One. So we're on the nail where I think it's Marv is going up the stairs and Kevin is and what am I doing? I can't talk and do this at the same time. Where Kevin put like the sticky, it's like tar or something on the stairs, and then he put the nail, and then when he goes up barefoot, he steps on the nail and falls down. That's such a it sounds terrible when I say it, but it is a good movie. Just have to get past all the violence. Alright, so we are going to flip to the next page, number 4, and this is this beautiful scratch and saves from Party Planner Papery. So we have 4 spaces left on this, so let's roll a D4, and we got 4, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. I am in love with these. They're so pretty. I love them. And I'm shaking everything on my desk. I'm sorry if it's the camera's wiggling all around. So we're putting $3 into this challenge. And we are going to go on to number 5, which is mine. And I don't even know if I said this. I got so excited because I was getting into all this stuff. All these challenges are on Ko-fi. And I will put the the link, the creators in the description. Does that make sense? Yeah. Alright. So we have 6 spaces left on mine. So I will roll a d6 and see what we land on. We got a 1. And we have a nice little 3. Sometimes I like getting the spicy numbers because it's exciting to save the amount. Like you're like, oh, I got $10 to go in here. But then sometimes I like it to drag out because I like to go around and around and play. And today seems like it's one of those days. And I'm okay with that. So we are on to number 6 again with budgeting with a ginger. And I love the little dogs. I love them so much. They're so cute. We got 4. Oh, I rolled the wrong dice. The wrong die. I always say that. Dice, die. I rolled the wrong one. I'm not going to stress out about what I say. I rolled the wrong one. I rolled a D4, not a D6. But I'm just going to go with it. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we have a $3 spot. So 1, 2, and 3. Going into our Dachshunds through the snow. Alright, we are back to Nessa budgets, and we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 spots left, so I'm going to use the D12. And we get a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, snap. I knew this was going to get spicy eventually. And we just got spicy. Oh, man. I need some bookends. Everything's falling over. And there's my little baby Monchichi fell over. Phew. Alright. Everybody's back where they need to be. So we got a 15. $15. And we are back on the elf game from the Cafecito budget. So we are going to shuffle these up again. And we finally got an elf. We've got V, and that is $4. So I'm going to take that out because we're not going to need that one again. Let me bundle these guys back up. And I'm loving these little Christmas paper clips. This one's a little present. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that was 8. So we're back to the beginning with Kimmy's Corner. So let's roll that D4. We've got a 3. So 1, 2, 3. Now we're back on to Plinko. How much do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we're safe to do Plinko because, oh, unless we get a 10 and a mouse, or a 7 and a mouse, it's alright. We're gonna do it. So let's roll the dice. 5 and 1, 5 and 1, 3 and 1. So that's a mouse. We hit $5. And then, oh, 3. We already got that one. So let's do one more. 1. Oh, alright. So this is 7 and 5 is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so we're going to have an IOU. Unless, do I do the IOU or do I take the $2 out of my wallet? I'm going to do the IOU because I feel like, I don't know. Is that cheating to take the... cheating to take that out of there? Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, look at that. And I already had an IOU with $2 on it with Prince John. So that works perfectly. Alright, so let's see. Let's get everything put away where it needs to go. Alright. Should I do a count up? Let's do a count up so far. So far, with Kimmy's Corner, with her Tell Me What You Want, what you really, really want Santa Claus challenge, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Oh, and I gotta remember to put the clip on number 3 because that's where we are starting next week. So from weekly budgets with the Dear Santa, I Swear I'm a Good Kitty, The Mouse Did It, Plinko, we have a $2 IOU and 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. So $27 plus the IOU. We should have $29 in here. So what I'm going to do with that IOU is I'm going to get it and I'm going to put it on the outside of the envelope because by the time I get around to next week, I'm gonna forget that's in there. So I'll see it right away when I go to open the binder. Alright, now with Steph's on a budget with her Home Alone game. I'm gonna put a little dot here because this is where we ended. I need to remember that. So far we have, what have I done? Oh, so far was this one. We have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. This game is so much fun. I'm loving this so much. Everybody out there that makes challenges, make more games like these with the movie themes, like from that era of movie, if that makes sense. I should make one too. Alright, so with Party Planner Papery, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 so far. With our cute little scratch and save. And we have so many more of those. I can't wait to get into those. Alright, and oh, I didn't see. I was supposed to remember to put the clip on number 3. There it is. Alright, now with my scratch and save, we have a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And with Budgeting with a Ginger, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then with Nessa Budgets and her Spicy 15, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19 so far. And then number 8 with the Cafecito budget with her elves, little elf game, which is so much fun. We have a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Oh, this has been so much fun. I love the mixture of the scratch and saves, the roll and saves, the games. I'm just digging this so much this time. I actually look forward to getting into this binder and playing on Fridays. I love it. Alright, so put that over there. We got our little elf card that we don't need anymore. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming and watching. Like I said, I'm going to tag the creators in the description. Hop over onto their platform and get the freebies, and check out mine as well. Everybody's got so much over there going on right now for holidays, New Year's. Gorgeous stuff. So I will see you tomorrow. We're going to stuff my Christmas binder. So until then, happy saving.